Today we'll talk about a water cycle. So, do you all are prepared of what we need today? Today we'll talk about something which is very important, the water cycle. I know some of you are already aware of it, what water cycle is. So today's topic is water cycle. Now can someone tell me from where the water comes from? So what happens, there is something called a rain cycle or a water cycle. So there is a procedure through which everything happened, and you all answered well. And so here we start the workshop. We'll talk about a water cycle today. Correct? Hi. Hello. And how do you do? Let me welcome you. Hi. Hello. And how do you do? Let me welcome you. I wiggle my fingers. Wiggle your fingers, everyone. I wiggle my nose. Let us all smile. As it's tale time. It's a very interesting thing. We are doing a water cycle today in the form of a story, fun story way. Okay, so this is a water cycle. And when the water evaporates, why does it evaporates? Because of what?
Because of heat.
Heat. And it comes from
Cloud.
So this water cycle has the first process. This is called evaporation. Through lakes, sea, river, everywhere sunlight falls. Correct? Is it that ki sunlight only falls on the ocean but not on the rivers and the lakes? It doesn't happen like that. Yeah, so sunlight falls on every water body. Either it is a pond or a lake or a river or a sea, ocean, whatever the water body. So what happens with the water cycle? There is a water body. Water body can be in form of anything: pond, river, lake, ocean, anything. Correct? That is a water body. Everywhere the sunlight falls. That is correct. Everywhere sunlight falls equally. Sometimes more somewhere, sometimes otherwhere, some more. Like in Delhi or in the northern area of our country, India, there is too much of winters nowadays. I can see few of you wearing the jackets, etc. Yes? So here maybe the sunlight is more, so oceans are evaporating the more water. But because there is winter in Delhi or Rajasthan or the northern part of our country, there the sunlight is not that much. Sun is not appearing very much. So there the evaporation process is slower. There in the hilly areas like Nainital or some of the northern hilly areas, Jammu and Kashmir, there snow must be falling now. Correct? So after that, when the summers will arrive after Holi there, then the sunlight will come, the water will start melting, like we got this mentioned before. Correct? So this is the process. But yes, sunlight is available everywhere. Everywhere evaporation will happen. It is not only in the seas, it will also happen at Yamuna Bank in Delhi or Ganges in Haridwar or anywhere, or any pond also. Everywhere the evaporation process happens. So once the water evaporates, then what happens? It goes up into the sky and form a cloud. The water evaporates and collect into the form of the clouds. That process is called, when the water evaporates, the evaporation happens due to the sun. Once the evaporation is done, the water goes and gets collected into the form of the cloud. That process is called, this is evaporation. And the water goes up. You can see my screen, children, yeah? The water is going up due to the sun. This process is called evaporation. And when the water has gone up, now it is getting collected into the form of the clouds. That process is called, can you see the clouds forming? Once the clouds are formed, and there are so many clouds in the sky that the sky cannot hold, and the clouds starts to fight with each other. They get stuck to each other, and that is how the thunder happens and the rain falls. And this falling of rains into the form of the droplets, the clouds getting converted into the form of the droplets and coming back to earth, is known as precipitation. Yes, these clouds, when there are so many clouds in the sky, they cannot stay there. Correct? There is no space left. They start to fight. And once they fight, they get stuck to each other. Once they stuck to each other, they broke down into pieces. And then they form the form of the droplets. And these droplets again fall back on earth in the form of the rain. This process is called precipitation. Very good. And once this precipitation happens, there is one more process which is called collection. This water which is falling from the clouds in the form of the rain is getting collected again back to the water body, and this is called collection. So when the water comes back onto the earth, and it is called collection. Yes. So evaporation is vapor goes up from the sea to the sun, or from any water body to the sun. It's called evaporation. Learned? Vapor goes up from the sea to the sun is called evaporation. When vapor goes up from the any water body because of the sun, it calls evaporation. Correct? And then is condensation. Condensation is clouds form in the sky. They form clouds, all the water droplets together, and they form big clouds in the sky. That is called condensation. And once the clouds are formed, they again fight so much and they get stuck to each other, and they again fall back in the form of the rain droplets. This is called precipitation. Rain falls everywhere. Yes, that's precipitation. And after that, all the water is again collected into the water bodies, back to the seas, oceans, rivers, lakes. That is collection. That is collection. Now we take a piece of paper. Now you guys take a pencil. I am taking a sketch pen. Only because you can't see me. If I draw through pencil, you will not be able to see me. Okay? So, you guys take a pencil. I am taking a pen. Don't go for the pen in the one go. We are making any kind of water body. I am making a pond. You can make a sea. You can make a river. It's your choice. I am making a pond. Make a pond. Make few flora and fauna around that, some tree, anything of your choice. You have made the mountain, but take the river out of the mountain, yeah? This water body is important. I need a water body. You take it out from the mountain, you make a pond, you make a sea, that doesn't matter. But a water body should be there, that matters. Whatever is the way you want to finish your tree, you can finish it off. It should look like a tree, that's it. In case you don't want to make a tree, don't make it. Tree is not that important. It's just giving a beautiful look. That is how we are doing it. If somebody has made mountains, you can skip the trees. You can only make the little flora and fauna through the grasses, etc. I will color them with a pencil color. Color this one out with a pencil color. to make it look more pleasant. Quick children, follow me. Decorate your piece of work later on. Make a sun. Color that yellow. You have to be with me, okay? Don't be super late. Little late is okay. Quickly color. You all have brush pens, so brush pens color superbly, quick and well. Finish it off. Even I am doing with them. Okay, quickly color. Make a cloud over here. And little birds over here. Anywhere, somewhere. Take few little glue. Spread it here, somewhere. Some. Very little, okay? We don't want much. Spread the glue. Take the cotton. See this step properly. Take the cotton. Pull little cotton from here. Stick it. Little more. Stick it. Little more. Stick it. Little more. Stick it. Like this. Follow the procedure and make white cotton-like clouds. Let's make them. If you are done till here, the cotton is stuck. Now, give the raindrops like this. Spread little glue. Pull the cotton. Stick, stick, stick. Finish yours too. Quick, quick, quick. Very, very quick. We are left with few more things which we have to do after this sheet. Come on, finish it off. How is my artwork looking? It's looking good? Or you can do better? You must do better than me, okay? I don't want mine to be the best. I want yours to be the best. Top bacha. Here, from where the near about the sun, see here sun is there, here clouds are there, and here see my fingers. Here this is all cotton. This is all cotton. Up in the sky, it's like a cloud we are making. See this drawing. Till then I read you the song of the water cycle, okay? You finish your drawing till then. I give you 2 more minutes, okay? So water cycle, round and round goes water cycle. Water cycles, here we go. Evaporation, water rises from the ground. Evaporation, water rises from the ground. Condensation, water turns into the clouds. Condensation, water turns into the cloud. Precipitation, water falls down in the form of rain droplets. Collection, again all the water is collected into the ponds, rivers, lakes, and then clouds again gets heavy. This is how the water cycle keeps on going. Yes, this is how the water cycle keeps on going. Yes, correct. Are we done? We have made the water cycle. Shall I show you what we have to do next? See, this is now you make very good. Kanish, very good. Now you make 3 arrows like this. 3 arrows, very good. Yes. So make 3 arrows so that the water is getting evaporated. into the sky. जहाँ sun है और जहाँ water body है उनके बीच में आपको 3 arrow बनाने. You have to make 3 arrows here between the water body and the sun. Here. 1, 2, 3. And this process is called evaporation. Write E over here. Yes, very good. Write E over here. Where you have made the arrows, write E. Evaporation. Correct. And yahan where the clouds are getting formed. Children, where the clouds are getting formed, here you write a big C. That is condensation. Okay, evaporation, condensation. And here where the rain is falling back, there you have to write precipitation, P. You have to write P for precipitation. And here the water is again getting collected. Here you have to write C for collection. You have to write evaporation E, condensation C, precipitation P, and collection C. And that is how our water cycle is completed. Show me your water cycle, everyone. Everyone show me your water cycle all together. Okay, so you got to know what water cycle is. Yes? So when the water goes up is evaporation. When it forms into the clouds, it's called condensation. When the clouds again falls in the form of the rain is precipitation. And when it gets collected into the water, that is called collection. Correct? Thumbs up. First we say bye-bye. Then you can complete your work. Okay? Let's all say goodbye in a funny loving way. Let's all say goodbye in a funny loving way. It's how we end our happy day. It's how we end our happy day. Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Say after me and remember this. Say, water cycle is evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Okay? Yes? And we will not waste water from now. Give the pinky promise. Yes, give this. Give your pinky promises. No water wasting at all. Okay? Yeah? Bye-bye.